Hey Beautifuls collective read. Let's get into a message for you guys. What is the message for the collective? Please, Spirit. Missing, craving, desiring, thinking. Missing you. Somebody's missing you, craving you, desiring you. Okay. An adventure awaits. An unknown adventure awaits in the relationship. Clearing the air. Clearing up a misunderstanding through communication. Authentic vibe. So you find someone who resonates with your authentic vibe. So somebody's missing you, thinking of you, craving, desiring you, wanting to clear up some sort of misunderstanding. Okay, I'm going to take karmic lesson. But I'll read this as well, but I'm going to put them back. So we've got karmic lessons. So there are karmic lessons in a relationship that need to be learned. So it looks like we're clearing the air around some sort of karmic lessons here. And then we've got new phase, rekindle, renew, growth, changed mind. Somebody's stealing your ideas, copying your work, duplicating off you, feeding off you. And this is like a shared experience. So the both of you may have dealt with people who have been trying to copy you or something like that. It's a shared experience, something you've both experienced. We've had people stealing your ideas, copying your work, feeding off your energy. Could be karmics. So shared experience. So you both have dealt with karmics. And then we've got intuition, heart song, telepathy, and inner knowing. Okay. And then confession. Someone is about to confess their feelings to you. And then we've got hustling, making it rain, focused on money, getting it, longing, craving. So this person could be just focused on finances right now, distracting themselves, getting themselves ready possibly. They could have like a side hustle or something like that. Definitely craving and aching, wanting you. This person is coming in as stable though, which is good energy. And a confession. Somebody wants to confess their true feelings. Two of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, this person is thinking about like a commitment. This is like a marriage. This is definitely like something for the long-term relationship here. Loyalty. Wow. Okay. Four of Pentacles. Strength. I feel like this person has been holding back on communicating with you. The Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. But it's like they're either they're trying to have self-control because they're craving you, desiring you, missing you. So they could be trying to tame themselves, tame these desires. Or they're trying to get the courage and this, like, the courage to clear the air with you, to talk to you, to communicate with you. Okay, we've got trapped energy with the Hangman in reverse. Karmics trapping us, okay. We have the Four of Swords though, and the Six of Cups, which is great energy because that means we're doing inner healing. Yeah, and like the Judgment. So yeah, I mean, there's definitely been some karmic lessons in relationships that need to be learned. At some stage we've not seen this with the Hangman in the reverse, but we can see that we are definitely healing and resting, recovering and restoring ourselves, healing the inner child with the Six of Cups as well. Two of Cups, wow. And the King of Wands. So it looks like potentially this person's going to take action. Looks like this person's been doing healing actually. And I mean, we've got confession overruling as well. Someone is about to confess their true feelings with the Page of Swords. Yeah, that's communication. This is a new phase, a new cycle, a new beginning. Seven of Wands. Maybe somebody wants to fight for the connection. Maybe they were standoffish though at some stage. They're coming towards you. I just saw the Chariot as well. Alright, tell me about the Ten of Pentacles, sorry. Ten of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. To the Wheel of Fortune. Well, current energy, this person may have some regrets. With the Nine of Swords here. Something that they did. Something they could have collaborated with another person or something like that. With the Three of Pentacles. Or otherwise, this person's been working, distracting themselves, but has been feeling a bit stressed out about some sort of significant change. Like with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like making some sort of significant change. This is actually about their finances. This person's been stressing out about their finances. Okay. It's almost like this person feels like, why didn't I work with them? Why didn't I come together with them? Why didn't I collaborate with them? I should have collaborated with them. That's what I'm getting from that. It's like they keep thinking about, like, I miss them so much. I'm craving them. I want them. I'm desiring them. Why didn't I do this? Why didn't I work with them? That's what I'm getting. This would have led to good fortune. This was great opportunity. Something like that with the Wheel of Fortune here. Tell me about the Two of Wands. The Empress. Yeah, damn right. It would have been a great opportunity. Ooh. Okay. The Page of Swords. Yeah, I mean, this person's definitely got their eye on the Empress. And then we got the Lovers here. Like, this person definitely has feelings for this Empress. But I do feel that they regret not taking action maybe previously. Knight of Wands. Oh, a lot of passion. Yeah, look, there's that Four of Cups. I did say I felt like there was a missed opportunity here. So there was. They didn't take a cup previously, a cup that was being offered to them by Divine. They were too busy looking at the empty cups. Okay. Maybe they just weren't ready for it with the Knight of Wands energy. They could have just still been fun, young, flirting. Could have been a flirting, like you guys could have flirted or something like that. Bit of excitement, but didn't go anywhere. You know what? I do feel that this person's like, damn, I should have collaborated. I should have connected with the Empress. Because she's the Empress. Okay. Triggers. They've been triggered. You triggered them. And look, there's proof of something here. Receipts. There could have been some conflict actually surrounding this too. Disharmony and conflict. But triggers. We've been triggered. And they're triggered because there's proof that she's the Empress as well, is what I'm getting at. It's like they're now realizing, like, oh my gosh, she was the right person, or, and then we've got anxiety, trapped energy. So they're scared, they're panicked about the future, what's to come. So they're a little bit stressed out, but worried here, because I feel like they did miss the opportunity with the Empress. Yeah, isolation and thinking. So they're definitely in isolation thinking. And they're thinking that this was a tragedy. Yeah, because there's proof now. So somebody, I mean, we've got family too, so in a tie. So maybe people were trying to forbid this connection in some sort of way as well. But they're thinking it's a like what a tragedy that I did not collaborate with the Empress. Because now I'm sitting here thinking about her, missing her, craving her. Panicked and worried about actually coming together with her as well. Tell me about the Strength card. Signs and synchronicities, the Eight of Cups here. So they couldn't see it. High Priestess, yeah. I feel like this person was confused, intuitively. Confused over their inner knowing. I feel like their crown chakra might have been blocked. And with the landing towards the Hangman in the reverse, definitely this person was not aware of something. And then we've got the Queen of Pentacles here, and maybe her ability to, I don't know, generate wealth in her life or something like that. Yeah, look at this connection. Two of Cups. So I feel like they were very confused over how they intuitively felt. Yeah, look at that. Now they're seeing it. Hangman in the upright. And so now they're seeing it. Queen of Swords. But she might be guarded from them. And then we got the Star. So they're wishing upon a star for her. To clear the air with her. She might be clearing up a misunderstanding just by communicating herself, though. Something that she's said or is saying. Because they are spying and watching. Yeah, I feel like this person is definitely seeing her as like the star, the wish fulfillment, truth, justice. And this is probably where the proof is coming through that she's actually who she is. She is the divine feminine. So we have completion, cycles, change. So they are getting stronger within themselves. They are getting stronger at like following their intuition, trusting their intuition when it comes to this connection. Yeah, and it's because they're spying and watching the Empress. Yeah, see, like this person was confused. They were confused. Bottom of the deck, divine masculine. So there was some sort of illusion or rose tinted coloured glasses. They couldn't see clearly anyway. And then we've got North Node. Purpose, that's that star energy. And we've got a reunion. And then we've got entrapment. So they might have been being entrapped by something here as well. Seven of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this person's definitely standing up for themselves now, standing up for what they believe or trusting their intuition, knowing that this is the Ten of Pentacles here, that this is a divine union, divine connection. This is doing inner healing though and learning from karmic lessons. They definitely could have been entrapped or trapped by somebody who was fake, living beyond their means. Also the Queen of Wands here, which is marrying up to the King of Wands too, so they definitely could be seeing her as their counterpart. And again, that's that divine connection. Three of Swords, they're heartbroken. Actually, they were trapped by their own pain. Ten of Wands. Yeah, look at this. And the truth is here. So what they're seeing here is that they actually were trapped themselves from within themselves. This is their own pain, their own heartbreak, their own suffering that they've dealt with. They had burdens that they needed to release. Yeah, shadow side just got left behind. Breakthrough. Aces. Yeah, so this is clarity coming in. They're seeing the truth for themselves, and this is the breakthrough here. That they needed to do the healing. And look, I said that this person seemed like they regret something, and it is. It's because they didn't take action. They repressed how they felt. Repressed their inner knowing. So we've got some sort of love affair, dirty secret, which could have been a part of this forbidden situation, this tragedy. Healing. Tell me more. Ace of Pentacles. Ghosted. Blocked. Tell me about this love affair. Page of Swords. Thirsty. Seeking validation. Wow. And then we've got a friend. Close friend. Oh, okay. So they could have been trapped by somebody who could have been a close friend of maybe the feminine energy, who was seeking validation, desperate, pushy, needing attention. They've gotten clarity over that. It could have been, tell me a little bit more. Spilling the beans, the cat's out of the bag, that this person's untrustworthy. And this was just a delay. So it looks like it's karmic. Karmic who was trying to trap them. Seeking validation from them. Could have been a commitment that they were stuck in, but it looks like they're rejecting that. And then we've got high vibing. Good vibes. Showing love. Bossing up. Self-empowerment. So it looks like they could have definitely been dealing with a karmic. Who could have been, I don't know, it said friendship, so there could have been, it could have been, for some of you guys, maybe it was a friend of yours or something like that, but they were trapped, is what I see, with the Hangman in the reverse, and a lot of burden here to do with some sort of secret, something on the down low. So, I don't know. So maybe this person was doing something a little bit dodge. Let's see. Yeah. Lusting. Third party. Damn. Okay. And then landing on the King of Wands. We've got the truth. Oh, he's going to tell the truth about it though. Divine Masculine. Or he's seen the truth that maybe a friend was lusting over him. So, I mean, take it as it resonates. It could have been just a third party trying to trap them, lusting over them, seeking that attention, needing validation, and they've kicked them to the curb now because maybe they've recognised that that person was just trying to have some sort of, you know, secret, possibly behind the Empress's back. Because it looks like the Divine Masculine's definitely seeing the truth in that, with this expression and truth, and is currently single as well, so they're not, yeah, look, and then we've got extreme harsh cut off. So I feel like they've cut that person off, this trashy person, and that was a part of the karmic lessons here. It was just lust and desire and sexual chemistry. So I don't know if anything actually happened, but they're going to tell the truth about it anyway. Tell me about the King of Wands. The Ace of Swords in the reverse. They might have been lied to actually about the Queen of Pentacles. Could have been being lied to. The Chariot. This could have been the confusion, the illusions. And then we've got the Three of Wands. So they're focusing on the future, looking towards the future. And look, somebody was definitely lying. So, I mean, yeah, it could have been a third person, a karmic, a friend, who was lying to the masculine, trying to hook up with them because they were desiring them. But it was just an illusion. And so that's what they're overcoming with the Chariot here. And looking towards the future. And they're single anyway now. Current status available. Because they've cut whoever that liar is off. Two of Cups. We have the Knight of Wands and the Four of Cups here. Maybe they were just being a player too. Holding back, being a player. Could have been that as well. We've got New Beginning. Third Eye, yeah. So they've been activated to make some changes here. What happened to the cat? Comfort zone, yeah. They were in their comfort zone. Operating from their subconscious. And then we've got Archangel Michael protecting them, preventing them from harm. Interesting, divine intervention. chemistry and passion. Yeah, I feel, look at this in sabotage. So I feel like somebody was trying to sabotage the connection, and it looks like they were for at some stage entertaining that, whatever that might look like. If it might have been just like conversing with them, they may have like actually hooked up with them as well. But looks like Archangel Michael's like, no, that's a karmic, that's not your person. This is a karmic lesson for you to learn. Okay, so they're going to express their true feelings to you. I wish I had treated you better. You were the best thing in my life. The timing just wasn't right for us. No, well, it doesn't look like they were in the right space to be. And then we've got, I lost myself for a little while as well. So yeah, with that Knight of Wands energy, I do feel like this person was being a bit of a player. And this is why they missed that cut, missed that opportunity with the divine. And this is why I feel like they're now kicking themselves, going like, why didn't I? I should have. Yeah. But it wasn't the right timing anyway. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. I want you. And I left when I saw you with someone else. So that could have been a situation as well. They may have seen you with another person. I replay our conversations over and over. So you guys definitely had some good conversations between the two of you. Let's see how they're going on their healing journey. Divine timing. So we are on a journey in we are on the journey in the divine dance on the soul plane. It will manifest into the physical world in perfect divine timing. All we have to do is trust and have faith that all will work out beautifully. Best self. I want to be my best self for you. I'm working really hard to level up for you and meet you as your equal, your mirror. I know we will always grow together, but I want you to be proud of who I am today. And I am feeling a surge towards you. I can't help wanting you. Your energy excites me and allures me. I want your touch. I'm craving for you. I just want you right now. That's all I'm going to read out of that because it gets a bit like rude for YouTube. Alright, beautifuls. I'm going to leave it at that. Stay blessed, beautiful. Like, share, subscribe, and you'll see me in another one. Bye.